2nd and 4. Bell with that patience that's become so prominent. So many stories told about him and how different he is to the 14-yard line. First down. Bell again threads his way to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and 6 from the 33. Le'Veon Bell picking and threading his way for what might be a first down as we kick down to the end of the quarter. Line judge comes in. Looks like he's going to spot it a little shy. From the 38-yard line, the handoff here goes to Bell for a first down. Winner of this game to Foxborough next week to meet the Patriots. Here goes Bell. Good and hard running out to almost midfield.
This is an unusual play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pulling Alejandro Villanueva from the left side. Typically their pulling is from DeCastro and Marcus Gilbert on the right. So a little bit of a new look.
8th carry, Bell. And he's making that famous now, that hesitation instead of just bursting through the hole. Running it up in there hard. He waits, and then he goes.
Yeah, the double team. That's what I end up calling this thing. You get double teams, and then he just waits. And these poor linebackers stacked behind those double teams. Sometimes they can't even see Le'Veon Bell. That patience has become his trademark, and something I'm going to guess a lot of high school and even younger kids start trying to do.
8 carries, 47 yards. Bell again. And another 7 yards. Ben gets him to the line in a hurry. Didn't want Kansas City substituting defensively. And there's Bell again. Just enough hesitation to find that crease and pick up a first down at the 17-yard line. From the 44 now, Roethlisberger on a delay, hands it to Bell. Bell picks up 9 more yards. So Bell already tonight on a dozen carries has picked up 65 yards. DeCastro and Pouncey, the center, will be going to the Pro Bowl as the first down is picked up by Le'Veon Bell.
Look at the patience here. You're going to talk about Le'Veon Bell come here and just sit. Watch him just sit behind this double team. Yeah, 2nd and 1. Every high school coach in the country before they saw Le'Veon Bell would have gone crazy. What are you doing? Tippy-toeing into the hole. And yet he's made it an art form.
They give it to Bell on a 3rd and 9. And Bell is going to pick up a first down and a few yards more before he gets knocked out of bounds. Some fantastic graphics and animation. On 2nd down and 4. And that's Le'Veon Bell. He is close to 100 yards tonight. That is 100 on 17 carries.
But so far, the Chiefs haven't been able to execute the game plan with Bell running for over 100 yards in the first half.
All right, Heather, here is Bell, and he's got a lot more here. Look at him off to the races again before he gets dragged down. He's still going and dragged down to the 36-yard line. Ramik Wilson, the linebacker, runs him down finally, and that is a gain of 38 yards to the 36-yard line.
This line is getting displaced. These double teams are moving guys back, so these linebackers just can't find a spot to come through there. And Le'Veon Bell is so slow to the hole, it's giving this bigger, better offensive line from Pittsburgh a chance to displace and move the defensive line of the Chiefs.
Bell 167 yards on the ground last week against Miami. I mean, it looks like the play is over, and he goes to the 30-yard line. Again, waiting and waiting, and seeing what develops out in front of him. That time a gain is 6. He now has 145 yards tonight.
Watch him skip. I mean, this is what you do down the sidewalk. Let's wait. All right, stand up. All right, let's give Pouncey a little chance and then run through. I have never seen it. I've talked to 100 people this week and asked them about that running style. They all say the same thing. I've never seen it. Extra offensive lineman in for the Steelers.
And a fullback. And there's Bell. Little hurdle move